Hey everybody, this is Alan Fine and I'm here with Jack Richards, the President and CEO of Pleasant Holidays and Journese. We're at their Elite Experience conference and we are at the Sandals Royal Bohemian in Nassau, where a lot of travel advisors and a lot of suppliers have come together to celebrate, and we're going to talk about all that and more here on Insider Travel Report. So we had a conference today, and all the travel advisors were there. You spoke to them, and you had an overriding message for them. Let's tell the travel advisors at large what that is.
Well, I mean, for us, it's we supported them very deeply during the pandemic. We kept our sales team largely intact during the pandemic, our customer service teams intact, because we wanted to support the travel advisors, and that is now paying dividends to us. We're getting a record number of travel advisors shift their business to us because of what we did during the pandemic.
You gave them a lot of support, and they felt secure.
They did, and we realized how difficult it was during the pandemic for everybody. We gave them support. We wanted to keep everybody moving, keep the business rolling, and I think it helped, and I think it paid off.
And also, I think now that we're resuming from the pause, your service levels are up, and everyone's saying how supported they feel that way, that you're always there for them.
Yes, well, we during the pandemic, we also introduced some self-service online options, and we moved about 100,000 transactions a year from the contact center online, routine stuff, so they don't have to call us, but it's really helping us improve our customer service levels.
Let's talk about some new developments. First of all, you talked about some trends. I like talking to you about trends. That's always interesting. So let's talk about the latest trend about, well, everyone thinks of Pleasant Holidays as a Hawaii vacation, but you're much more. And let's tell them about the new stats.
Yeah, well, interesting. You know, the company was formed in 1959 as Pleasant Hawaiian Holidays, so it really existed to serve Hawaii. And Hawaii was our largest destination for many, many years. But over the years, we've now diversified worldwide. We're now in 75 countries worldwide. And our top destinations now are Hawaii, Caribbean, Mexico, and Europe.
But then the new stats about how Caribbean is growing.
Yes, Caribbean is, we actually ticketed more people to the Caribbean in first quarter 2023 than we did to Hawaii by 7,000 passengers. So the Caribbean is one of our fastest growing destinations in the world today.
But Europe's no slouch, and also the price of the dollar there is helping.
Yeah, Europe is, we're going to have a record year in Europe. During the pandemic, we doubled the size of our pandemic. We're in most of the most unpopular countries in Europe. We just opened Bucharest, Romania, and we continue to expand. We have a full-time employee in Switzerland whose sole job is to develop products. So we believe that Europe will become one of the top destinations over the next 5 years.
So you had some announcements just recently, the Mackinac Island Hotel. Let's tell them about that.
Oh, the Grand Hotel Mackinac Island. We launched it yesterday. We're the only tour operator to offer it in the United States. So it has a very short season, May through October. So we think we'll do very well, particularly out of the Midwest there. And then we also announced a new destination in Greece, Thessaloniki. We're opening up. It's in the northern part of Greece, away from Athens. We think that's going to be one of the top destinations in Greece over the next 5 years.
You had talked about over dinner taking advantage of the White Lotus shooting and its new season.
Yeah. So we offer the Four Seasons in Sicily today, where White Lotus is filmed. They're moving it to Thailand next year. We already offer Thailand, so I think it's going to be great. Shift the business over there. For those of you that are booking Sicily this year, move your business to Thailand. We're already there. We're ready to go.
And basically, the numbers going from 2019 to now. Talk about that.
Yeah, so we had a record year in 2019, and we didn't think we could replicate that year. However, we did in 2022. 2022 was another record year for us. However, 2023 is turning out much better than 2022, and forward bookings for 2024 are looking very, very solid for perhaps another record year in 2024.
Now, you're reinvesting in yourself and the technology. So let's talk about Air by Pleasant.
Yeah, we one of our portfolio of brands is Air by Pleasant. We've recently launched a new website so travel advisors can book Air by Pleasant. We focus on international airlines only, mostly to Europe, Japan, Asia, Philippines, and South America. That business is performing very, very well this year.
So we're going out to over 114,000 travel advisors every day. Some of them are using Pleasant Holidays and Journese. Some of them don't know about it yet. What's your word of advice, and how can they contact and learn more?
Yeah, well, you can visit us online at pleasantagent.com to register to do business with us. We're a company that focuses on exceptional service. We're not about the lowest price. That's not who we are. We're about providing exceptional customer service and long-term relationships to support travel advisors, and that's our business philosophy.
And as I talk to the travel advisors, they feel supported. They feel like it's an extra layer of security for them. Sort of like the guest who finally realizes to have a travel advisor, then the travel advisor realizes to have you.
Well, we pride ourselves in getting in contact with the travel advisor. Even the ICs, the independent contractors, we now have a way to contact independent contractors throughout the country. So we're very big on travel advisor engagement, support, and helping them grow their business.
So as I've said, the travel advisors feel very supported, and the proof of that is what?
Well, one of the things we're very proud about for 2022 is the company received a record 12 awards for customer service excellence voted by the travel industry. That's one of our greatest accomplishments. We're very proud of that.
You should be.
Thank you.
Well, the conference was terrific. Everyone seems to be very pleased and happy to get together, and thank you for inviting me.
Well, it's a pleasure having you. Thank you for taking the time to come and see us. And if you don't do business with us today, give us a try.
And this is Alan Fine for Insider Travel Report.